It's going live.
And
we going live. We going live.
Right.
What's up, y'all?
It's been a while, y'all, but we are back. Welcome to MYOB Business with DJB. I got the homies in the building. Thank you guys for coming again. I got Man and I got Evan.
West side.
Hi.
Man, I'm happy to be back. I like the new little setup, the new get down we doing.
Do you like this indoors?
Yeah, I like that.
This climate control we got going
Bro.
on?
So much better, man. I like the outside, but right now we couldn't even do it outside. It's fucking freezing out here.
Right.
It's actually been snowing in LA ever since you stopped doing the pod.
I ain't never seen it. I heard about it. I ain't never seen it. You seen it?
I've seen the snow.
You seen snow in LA?
When I say LA, I mean
I just seen snow on my way flying in.
When I seen snow, I mean Santa Clarita. When I say LA, I mean Santa Clarita and Rialto.
And you saw it on the ground, like
I
where
saw
you
it
was
on the
at?
ground.
I seen it on social media.
You seen it on social media?
And there was snow in Vegas.
Really?
Hell yeah, it's snow where I'm at. I'm
It's
like,
kind of like hell freezing over.
No, I mean it snowed before. It gets colder and hotter in Vegas than it do out here.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, because that place is like hell.
It's not hell. Vegas is still Vegas.
Right.
Don't talk bad about Vegas, man.
That's your city or something?
I've been there for 3 years. At this point, it gotta be. I gotta stand up for it. You feel me? Like shit.
Hey, why you out here?
Oh, I'm doing a show tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of show you doing?
I'm performing at Power 106 basketball game. And my little homie Lil Lou, I'm performing with him.
That's hard.
Yeah, he like 15 years old.
Nigga, I'm going to
What's the link?
Ireland.
I
I'm
need
going
the
to
link.
Ireland next week.
For real? Why?
You
You should go to Ireland tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Wait, well, why tomorrow?
What the fuck?
It's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
Oh, you're not gonna be out there.
I am just a little bit too late.
That should have been kind of tight.
Yeah, come on now.
I didn't
It's
get
a great opportunity.
I didn't get to pick when I went. I'm gonna be on Don't Forget the Lyrics.
That sounds interesting.
It's a show hosted by Niecy Nash.
Oh shit! For real?
Yeah.
And they shoot it in Ireland?
Yeah. Dublin.
Are you like up on your songs?
I'm a avid karaokeer.
When you say avid, you mean like
Pro Tools.
Like elementary.
right?
Sure, why not?
That was a good one.
I don't like jokes about me on my shit. Okay.
Boom.
No, it's
What?
good. I'm joking.
This nigga
Anyway.
tripping already.
Right,
Man.
bro.
Hey, Evan,
Take
watch
the
him.
sticks.
Watch
Take
him.
the sticks.
Watch him, bro.
Right.
trying to send a text message.
I'm acting like DJB 22.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Watch him, bro.
Hey, what's happening at No Jumper right now?
I can break it down.
I need to know because you're a bigger podcast
Listener?
than podcast viewer in her.
Yeah. So
You were in her.
So basically, it's been going down for like the last few months. Honestly,
Since Kelpie got
punched, I feel like it's been like, but it's like it's been kind of up in the air because it's been going down, but it's also been getting my eyes more than ever.
You've been watching it more, but
But you know how people like to watch a train wreck. I feel like that's kind of what
Love
it is.
watching train wrecks.
So I've been watching it, and then by watching it, I done spun off into
You went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, because I fuck with AD. I've known AD since I was. Y'all remember Taylor?
Yeah.
Taylor?
Yeah. I remember Taylor.
She put me on the AD a long
That's
time ago.
interesting.
They went to school together, I think. They
Shout
went
out
to
AD,
Narbonne.
man.
But anyway, so I've always fucked with AD, but I wasn't really into the No Jumper until recently.
Mm-hmm.
But I see that they spun off and did their own thing. And T-Rail and Smack did back on Fig, which I listen to that every week now.
Mm.
But not because of No Jumper. It's like I really was like, oh shoot, like in Vegas, this feel like I'm at home listening to them. So I really start rocking with them. Every week tapped into their storyline, but their storyline is still a spinoff from No Jumper.
Mm.
So I've been on the No Jumper. So basically, Adam just been kind of foul homie to everybody.
Mm.
Like he was a foul homie to his first homeboy, House Phone, I guess.
Yeah, he was.
You heard about that?
Of course.
I guess the dude was.
I have no clue who
He had a different past than what he presented.
Okay.
You feel me? And Adam interviewed somebody who kind of outed him.
He interviewed the ops.
Basically.
Not really. So, so
that's the only way I know how to put it.
So, it sounded like, at one time or another, House Phone had experimented with a person that used to be a girl. I mean, it used to be a dude, and got some head one time, and it was like one time, and like they wasn't trying to make that anybody's business, but it had just happened.
Okay.
And Adam 22 had brought the person on and was interviewing them. And was like asking around the question, and then was like, "Oh, we're gonna edit it out," but then didn't fully edit it out.
Right, because that they said all this.
But come on, we also know that this is a big deal. You know what I mean? Like he knew that this was a big. If somebody not out or outwardly gay,
yeah,
it's not on. You need to take the due diligence, especially if that's your homeboy on a public platform.
Yeah, right. You
gotta take. There's no room for mistakes.
Right. I feel I'm definitely on the side of he shouldn't have been airing it out, but like, it wasn't I wouldn't say it was like the ops.
It's the opposition of what he wanted. It's we just speaking candid.
The problem was that Adam took the power of the narrative away from this person.
Yes,
basically.
Who was his co-host?
Who was his co-host?
Then that kind of started some more shit, and then Lush and Almighty Suspect. No, wait. First it started off with Flacco.
Yeah. I was tapped into that. So Flacco is a mother.
It's just host. A whole bunch. It's like if you WWE for podcasters.
It sounds lit.
It's kind of lit, and that's why I've been more tapped in recently than ever.
Yeah,
because of all this stuff, but it's not necessarily sad to say. It's not Adam who we into. It's the universe he created.
And so Adam 22 cinematic universe is lit.
He's Vince McMahon.
He is Vince McMahon. He is Stan Lee.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, so, and then he got this show where he's like is he married or is he about to marry? He's engaged.
He's about to get married.
To this chick Lena the Plug, who's a porn star, and then they got this show where they like interview other porn stars, and then at the end of the show have a threesome together on camera for the OnlyFans.
Wow,
that's
extreme.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot going on for the content.
But so outside of him though, AD, who he's been rocking with really tight. You know what I'm saying? AD is like who we all know. With the records, I got the juice. You know who AD is.
Yeah. I know AD. I know his music more than I know him.
Okay, so boom. He's been rocking with him since the beginning of the pandemic, and AD is kind of who brought a lot of the people on and kind of gave him more credibility. So recently, and also AD and brought on T-Rail, who's kind of like who's Tiger's dude from Last Kings.
Yeah.
So basically, they spun off, did their own thing back on Fig and Community, which is blowing up. They sold out 2 shows in June at the El Rey, back to back. For a podcast, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's bonkers.
So they tapped in with the real LA and Adam, but they talking about stuff that's happening on No Jumper. So Adam is kind of becoming a conflict of interest because they're not under the No Jumper channel, but they still kind of capitalizing off of No Jumper. And they was never on contract with No Jumper. This is all coming out recently.
Yeah.
So what is looking like is Adam went and got the people that ain't popping yet, put them on contract because he see what could happen. Boom, locked them down. Then he tried to lower AD's spot on No Jumper by taking him off a Tuesday show, but wanting him to keep the Wednesday show. But talking to the other dude like, man, I'm tired of AD 4 jokes he come with every week, man.
Wow.
And then this dude went to the Reddit and told the Reddit what Adam said. And then now AD, AD and T-Rail and Duno, they all spun off.
This dude, man, really just
he's tapped in.
He really just broke down 97 minutes of YouTube videos.
Thank you so much.
So you didn't have to.
Lord knows I did not want to do that.
Oh man,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm tapped in.
Hey,
and it's crazy because I know everything that he's talking about, and it makes me kind of sad that I just know everything that he's talking about.
Right? You sad about how tapped in you are?
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool. But this is what I did
because Adam 22 don't give me no checks.
Yeah, But I've been wanting to talk to Dijon about this.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, making sure you're not talking about the other.
Oh yeah, the other
Dijon that just popped up, man.
Oh, so you gave away my segue.
Damn, that's what we talking about.
Yeah, well, I got to.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up with that?
We got the same name, dog. And I'm like thinking about going by my real name, so I'm like, ooh, I want to be like confused with him.
But right,
because there's a lot of confusion.
He is. It will. I think you guys can coexist For sure. You spell it different.
Yeah, I know. Mine spelled like the mustard.
Mm-hmm.
His is
Right. And then there's Mustard. He's also from the region.
But he
nobody calls him
Bijan.
Bijan, right?
That's so funny that's his name.
It makes sense. So yeah, what y'all think about the report cards? Because it's expanding outside of LA now.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
The Bay has one. Detroit got one.
Yeah, I mean, build it, they will come kind of a thing.
Right.
I mean, from looking at they've only been around for 2 years, right?
I have no clue.
I think they've only been around for 2 years. Seeing it last year, I really liked, where it was going.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how he has the different categories. I would be interested to know from you as a professional rapper.
Yeah.
What's the difference between cadence and flow?
That's crazy. I don't honestly. I saw that was kind of.
I feel like cadence.
Now you
nitpicking more melody.
Now you real nitpicking.
Now you nitpicking.
But
I feel like flow is more melody.
No.
Flow is just how you
flow.
hop on
Okay,
a beat.
yeah. That's real. Because there is a difference. There's a difference. Flow
Okay.
is how you kind of like maneuver. I feel like cadence is more like that comes with the tone,
the melodic.
But it's not necessarily melodic. It don't have to be melodic. It could just be like.
Tone and melodic and melody are synonymous words in my head.
Tone and melody?
Yeah.
No, melody is moving to me.
Mm.
Tone is stacked, like it's just what something is.
Yeah.
The
pitch,
movement,
pitch
melody is the
tone.
way something moves.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I was very interested in.
I think it's nitpicking, but cadence could be like, how about cadence is the way Roddy Ricch kind of does his inflections on certain shit. The way he. That's real. That's real. That's a cadence.
Mm-hmm.
The flow is the. It could be deep. It could be high.
Okay.
As long as it's flowing the same way. But the cadence on it.
I'm gonna pull this
different.
up because he had like 11 different categories.
I don't know. I don't give it that much. I don't
really
look
looked at it.
I just look to see if the homie make it, or if you know what I'm saying, if my name on it.
How do y'all feel about it even existing?
I think it's
I'm
awesome
glad
that
it
it
exists.
exists.
I just wish that the dude wasn't so
aggressive.
Not even aggressive. It's more sassy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's not aggressive like gangster aggressive. It's more just like kind of like I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way sometimes.
I like that it exists. I understand what you mean by he's abrasive with his opinions.
I hate how he be going against like the Hispanics. I think that's weak. I think that's super weak. And he be going against Head and saying fuck him and all that.
He hates Head.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. I remember one time I seen him put a tweet out like, for Christmas, I just want a new Coast Guard. Like,
no, I feel him a little bit on some of the stuff he say about Head. A little bit.
Like what?
Like I do be wishing Head did more instead of just kind of be a mascot for the West Coast. I feel like he more mascot than he really just, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of like, maybe just me at least, he kind of just like real snotty the way he be acting when it comes to music and the way he judge music kind of the same way a little bit, in my opinion.
He's real A&R. He seems like I feel like he portrays himself as the streets A&R.
Yeah, but I wish he would actually get a gig at a label and really sign the artist and really did something like that instead of just kind of like being the floater. But that I also fuck with Head too, so it's not like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of up in the air with me.
Okay, I had a couple questions. Oh, so all right, I'm looking at the list right now. This motherfucker got lyricism, impact, cadence, flow, catalog, consistency, music videos, beat selection, branding, originality, and versatility.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are some solid.
Those are good categories, yeah. And then like anybody on that list you just put on get an A?
I feel like there are a couple people that could have got A's. I understand them not getting A's, but like
so nobody got an A?
Nobody got an A.
He don't give nobody an A ever.
Like I think Vince Staples could have got an A for this last year. And this nigga got a B-. That's kind of insane.
It's damn near A.
B-
a B minus on this nigga's report cards is an A.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
well,
top echelon for sure.
Right, but then no disrespect to Airplane James. Maybe I'm just not familiar with the music, but like
Airplane James is really tight.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really tight, actually.
I've heard a couple of records and I liked every single one.
Well, what's he on?
What you mean?
I mean, like, what kind of shit is he on? Like,
he's on some like melodic shit, like a different type of blast, but like less singer, more rapping.
That sounds like right in my little wheelhouse.
Right? He's like, oh, I like
I like rapping blast.
I think you'll like him more. I think you'll like him. I love Blast.
And then
Blast should get an A. Blast should get an A right now.
Yeah, he's holding it up.
That's ridiculous if he didn't get an A.
he definitely didn't. I understand. I mean, Blast is tight.
Mm-hmm.
He makes all of the songs sound eerily similar. Eerily similar.
Yes.
He
but it's West Coast though.
He's giving me a new
you know what I mean? Like,
less gangster Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I love that.
But Nate Dogg
and everyone tapping in with him. He giving the sound to everybody. He kind of airing it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about it.
He ain't stingy with it.
He airing it out. And
then there's a lot of motherfuckers I just had never even heard of on here.
I've heard of them.
Did y'all see the
My Crazy Row?
I've never heard of them.
I've heard of them. Who is that?
If I'm really tapped in, though, I know some of them are.
Y'all see when this nigga got into it with LaRusso?
Lambo for
I didn't see that.
Yo, him and Dijon
and
LaRusso was getting into it on Twitter.
He's the internet's golden child rapper, though.
So
I'm up in the air about LaRusso too.
I heard some.
You know what's crazy?
I heard some shit in the car, and I was like, "Who's that?" And then Cheddar was like, "Listen to LaRusso." I was like, "Oh, okay."
It was fire.
It was fire.
See, the thing is, I was on the Russell bandwagon. Like, nigga, this is the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went and listened to the music, and I'm like, it's cool.
Oh, you would enjoy.
Is he Black Russ?
He is. He signed to Russ.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You would enjoy the back and forth.
No.
You would have enjoyed the back and forth that Dijon and LaRusso had.
What they said.
So the report card came out. LaRusso got a B-.
In the Oakland. This is the Oakland.
Yeah, in the Oakland one. He got a B-. This nigga, LaRusso says something along the lines of, I've done all of this and this and this and this, and it's only been 5 years. Imagine where I'm gonna be in another 5 years. You can grade these nuts. You feel me? All right. Dijon retweeted it talking about this nigga LaRusso got a B- and still bitching. Right. And then LaRusso responded and was like, I mean, there's people that are doing things that are like actually employing people and stimulating the economy and helping families and stuff. And then there's other people that critique that work. So like, what are you really doing anything? Like, where are you, like, you're critiquing relevance to stay relevant? Like, you're not really doing nothing, right? And then Dijon was like, you could tweet back and forth all day or until you get a hit. Like, it ain't gonna change nothing. Like,
and they got valid points.
Both of them very valid.
Because it's like, even like my thing with LaRusso, I think LaRusso is what he represents is bigger than the music.
The movement is better than any song.
And I think that's still a you know what I'm saying? That's still something you gotta give it up to. I don't care if I don't like the music that much. I respect Currency. I don't listen to Currency every day, but I understand the movement.
Yeah.
Same with Lil B. Same with all these people made it possible to have your core audience that your music only talks to.
Yeah.
And that's a real life situation with new artists that I think more artists should explore.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I like him. Even if I don't listen to the music, even if I had an opportunity to support, I would support.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I mean, like, isn't he like the NFT artist? Like,
I ain't seen him.
If you went
to, isn't he
the
the grassroots, like, pay whatever you want to pay for?
Okay, this is what I'm asking.
Yeah,
if you went to a LaRusso show tomorrow, how much would you pay?
He what he does.
He lets you
I'd
pay
have
what
to be
you
on
want.
the list.
What you want. Exactly.
A can good?
You don't have to pay nothing.
What I'm saying is this, like, if the opportunity, let's say if the opportunity came, right? LaRusso came to LA.
Yeah.
And you had friends that was going.
Yeah.
But there's no free tickets.
Okay.
And you had to pay something. He's not an artist. I'd be like, man, I ain't paying to go there. I'd be like, nah, for sure. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like,
what are you paying?
What I'm asking is how much?
$20.
You give him 20? I was gonna say 5, 10.
No, I give him 20 because literally on that level, I respect what he's doing. Why not?
Yeah,
Why not be a part of it?
Right.
You feel me? So.
And if you didn't have to pay nothing, Evan, you just going.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going.
If you didn't have to pay nothing, would you?
I wouldn't hold a nigga by paying him $1 because I respect.
Oh, nah, I mean that's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
That's disrespectful.
You'd rather pay nothing than $1.
Some people, the homies was going. I'd just be going for the homies.
Right, and you'll put a dub in.
And I'll put $1 in. But I'm saying if it was the Russell and the homies was going, because I don't listen to his music,
right?
I would still support because I support him.
I would be like, I would hope that the homie I was going with was giving a dub. And he was like, oh, this is for both of us.
Okay. After talking to y'all, I would give more than I would have because I don't want to look like a hoe.
I mean, the one way to not look like a hoe is just don't be there.
Nah, I want to go.
Okay.
I want to go. I want to see.
You want to go and you don't want to pay?
That's me, everything. Do you want to go places and want to pay?
I mean, the movies.
You want to pay at the movies.
I
would want to go to the movies and
I would definitely want to go to the movies for free. But
so then what is you saying?
I go to the movies and I pay.
That's one of my question. I said, do you go places and want to pay? There's no.
Have I wanted to pay for anything?
That's what I'm asking you. I don't think it's.
I don't think I've ever wanted to pay for anything.
I have.
That's tight.
Like what?
I'm trying to think.
But you know that feeling.
What was Nipsey's album? What was
the
everybody else?
one?
Yeah, but you didn't have to get it.
The mailbox money.
It was a proud to pay one.
Yeah.
That wasn't a certain money.
Dang, PTP.
P2P.
But you wanted to
P2P, wasn't it? He had a whole thing.
I think it was that.
For real?
If you have,
remember that?
I remember paying $100 for a mixtape, and I was like,
then after that, he had the whole Proud to Pay campaign.
That's what's up.
Where it was like, pay whatever you want.
And you wanted to pay.
Yeah.
That's tight.
When you up.
Yeah.
If I'm not up.
Yeah.
If I'm not up, fuck that.
Nah, I get it.
Yeah, but if I'm up, I got a couple extra dollars to fuck off.
Speaking of a couple extra dollars.
Yeah.
Y'all seen this nigga?
Oh, and strippers.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I did want to pay for strippers. Yeah.
Strippers. Yeah, strippers. I enjoy giving my money to strippers.
You're helping me with these segues so amazingly. Because I'm ready to talk about John Morant.
Oh yeah. I'm tapped in. I know about John Morant.
Man.
He thugging.
What you think? What you think of the whole situation?
Bro, it's tripping.
I think he's trying to be like a rapper basketball player.
You like that shit or not?
I don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like, you can't do that.
We got a workshop that one, baby.
Yeah, but the thing is, he did it already. So it's already documented. So
did you see?
And he got the 200 million.
Yeah, he got all that. He got all the money. He got money. He's still up, right?
He's still rich.
He's out a few games. He's not gonna do this for a while, but at least he documented like, hey, John Morant one of the ones.
But it's whack when you 23 and then gotta be
and he 23,
sober.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's whack when you like gotta be sober. And you 23.
Did y'all see him sit down with Jalen Rose?
I saw some of it.
I saw it on the plane. And
I saw some of it. He didn't look like, you know. He wasn't tripping that hard.
A couple of things I was wondering after I seen the clips was, why did you do this? And then the second thing I was thinking was, I ain't never seen John Morant talk. And then the third thing I was thinking was, I was happier when I didn't see John Morant talk.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, like, I understand he can't be snitching on the homies and all, you know, he can't be doing all this kind of stuff, but like,
why did you do that interview?
It's way better for him to have not said anything than what he actually said, because he didn't say anything that made me feel like he wasn't about to happen again.
Right. All he said was, it was not my gun and I take full responsibility.
And I don't condone guns, but like, bro, there's like in the last 4 weeks, you've like really been like handling, your fingerprints have been all over.
Bro, you put a red dot on the Pacers.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean,
literally,
not even to say that, you know, they should have suspended him more games, but like, I'm kind of looking at this nigga like he was just eating that. And like, you know, the bad kid in high school when they just add detention, like, so.
Okay, detention gonna be over.
Yeah, like.
And then I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right. So like, you know, I mean, respect for him going to rehab and all that kind of stuff. He's 23 years old and, you know, going to rehab.
What is he going to rehab for?
Alcoholism.
Oh yeah, that's a marketing scheme. That's publicity right there for sure. Because like what?
There's videos of him like chugging the Casamigos real tough.
So I should go to rehab.
I mean, no, because you ain't at risk of losing $200 million.
Right.
But if you was at risk of losing $2 million,
I would
go to
say
rehab.
Yeah, fuck
that's a good investment
for sure.
I feel that. But yeah, that like the sit down with Jalen Rose seemed hella. It gave us nothing.
It gave us nothing. I mean, shout out to Jalen Rose, for giving them softballs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He wasn't gonna ask no. He wasn't gonna ask no tough
And then
stuff.
does Jalen Rose have it in him to even be that guy?
I mean, Jalen Rose is from the streets. He was on BMF.
No, I'm talking about the interviewer that's gonna ask them questions.
Oh no.
You feel me?
No.
Mr. You better pay $100 for a haircut.
Mr. You better.
You heard about that?
No, I'm sending this link to everybody, man. I'm trying to get motherfuckers in the live. Right
I ain't
now.
mad at you, nigga. Do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that nigga Jalen Rose said that you should pay at least $100 every time you get a haircut if you want to be a priority to a barber.
If you want to be the priority to the barber.
Said if not, you're gonna be
sitting
there
waiting. Yeah, of course.
You're gonna have to be like, yo, what did you
see? That's why
that's spoken like
my hair back.
Spoken like niggas that got $200 million contracts.
Right, and I'm like, I can't get financial advice.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Right. Nah, but look, when I was in LA, my mom do hair.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've always had my hair done by my mom, whether it was cut, braided, dreaded, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When I moved to Vegas, and I know y'all know this because you don't know more, I guess, because you don't get your hair cut. And I don't know who cuts your hair.
He goes to a fancy barber.
But you know that it's barbershop politics. When you want to come in, like I'm used to just be like, hey, mom, coming up, 4:30, yada, yada, yada. Pop out, boom, get it done. Maybe wait sometimes, but you never know. I've been up at the barbershop waiting for hours, bro.
That shit is the worst.
Where he didn't.
With an appointment?
Yes. No. The dude I wanted to get my hair cut didn't take appointments.
That's even worse, sir. I don't know barbers that don't take appointments at this point. Yo, what happened to the lock?
Oh, my computer about to die.
Where your
put your plug
and
in
you
and
getting
shit.
a phone call?
Oh, it's all bad.
Damn, what is happening? Let me go back to Chrome and see if it even went away.
It still looks like it's live with the green.
Okay, yeah, we still good.
Oh, now I don't know where the charger at though.
Put your charger in your shit.
Since you asked so nicely.
But so I definitely feel that, man. If I was up and I had some dough, I'd be giving my barber $100 so he'd be like, hey, little homie, get up. Man here.
Damn. Yeah, just make appointments.
I've been with you and you made appointments and we were still waiting.
Where?
On Fairfax.
Oh, well, yeah. That Fairfax.
Come on now.
Fairfax
We're talking about the real barbers.
Fairfax is King Dingaling in this
I'm trying to be King Dingaling in the barbershop.
Tell us about your barbershop, man, because you was telling me, he was like, Animal. Shout out to Animal. Oh, he go by Lamine now, huh?
Yeah.
Lamine
Job. Shout out to Lamine Job. This nigga was saying like, yo, I'm gonna text you a link at 12 o'clock. It should be closing by 3. So make sure you get in there. And then this nigga sent me the shit at 5, and it ain't no people left.
That motherfucking, I know exactly who link you talking about. That motherfucking close at 12:30, nigga.
For real?
You at 12, that shit gone in 30 minutes, yo.
Bro, like I'm not trying to get no haircut from
getting a haircut from that nigga is like getting shoes on the sneakers app.
Is it a nice haircut?
It's so nice.
Really?
It's so nice. You walk out that bitch feeling good.
Now that you've had haircuts outside your mom, is there a difference?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love your mama to death, but she cut my hair on. We was on a family vacation, and she was supposed to cut it like the day before, and then she didn't. And she was like, yo, I only brought 20 minutes of talent with me for a 30-minute haircut. Last 2 minutes.
That's what she told you?
Bro.
That had to be over 7 years ago, though.
No, this was last year.
What did she do?
So we were supposed
She said, I only gave you 20 minutes?
No, she said, I only brought 20 minutes of talent with
for
me.
a 30-minute.
And it was a 30-minute haircut.
She didn't want to do your hair,
She
bro.
did not want to do my shit at all. Yeah.
Well, the homies kind of do be going up.
I definitely
Nah. Shout out my homie Dari.
Definitely pay her.
But Dari got the longest dreads to be wanting my mom to retwist his hair all the time.
Yeah.
Well, not all the time, like once a year or something like that. But my mom be like, man, that boy got some hair.
He got a lot of hair. Shout out to Dari, Queen Street. You know, he stayed on the block from me.
No, I didn't know that.
We're on the same street. I never seen him on the block. But.
Cut them dreads, man.
Yeah. Also,
I'm about to cut my shit off too.
Also, for the most part, fuck doing business with people that are your friends, because it's just a bad relationship. It don't work out.
I understand that.
Nobody takes anybody seriously.
I don't agree with that. But...
Nobody takes anybody seriously. And for the most part, I'm not saying all the time.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like,
I mean, you just got to know who to trust with what.
Yeah. You got to know your friends.
Facts.
And you have to always give deadlines.
You just got to take them seriously.
Yes, but like, you know, that's all in doing that.
Yeah.
You know who to trust with what and give that person that you do trust deadlines.
Right. Have you had a very fruitful friend business relationship? Because I tell you, the best business I've had is somebody that is just not my friend. We're just business together. The best business.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I've done good business with friends.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I've done good business with friends and I've made money with friends.
Yeah, me too.
But the most money I make is with people that our relationship is making money.
Yeah, business.
See, but then you still deal with issues then. There's issues everywhere.
Yeah,
but I'm more straight to the fucking point when it comes to my business partner.
Right. There's less massaging of egos, and you know, I gotta figure out how to deliver something.
I mean, historically it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I do feel like it can be done.
But I will also say that, like, friends,
how many of us have done?
Definitely, have taken the friends that I have approached for things. Have taken it serious, and the times that I have been burned, I wasn't serious enough.
Were you and Kush friends?
Yeah.
Then before Brownies?
Before Brownies, there was no Kush and Evan.
So no,
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like, we met.
Your business partners that grew into friends.
We're business partners that grew into friends.
I thought y'all was friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great relationship.
Mm-hmm. Awesome relationship. Love them to death.
Yeah, those are the best adult friends, is what I'm saying. Is like the ones you meet getting money together because y'all understand that where your priorities are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say
they're not as funny though. They're never as funny.
Put my friends in position to make money, and I've seen them thrive, and that's awesome.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love booking you to DJ. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because after 2017, there was no audio interruptions.
The music didn't just turn off.
Yeah. So like, I knew as soon as the music never turned off, you would be straight.
We popping. Yeah.
I love booking you.
I love booking you too.
You know what I'm saying? So there are definitely fruitful business relationships, but like, you got to have just dependable people.
Yeah.
You got to, and that takes knowing your friends.
Yeah, know your friends, bro. Like, know what you're gonna put yourself on the line for. Like,
it's so crazy that what you don't know, and you never know what you don't know.
That shit be scary.
That's a fact.
You never know sometimes.
You don't never know, bro. Shit could be smooth, and then it's just not.
But on the inside, it's a lot going on.
You got any friend horror stories that you feel like sharing?
Hell no. But did y'all?
Let's get up out of there.
Hey, did y'all see my tweet about the Speed of Life music? That's the Speed of Life.
I did.
Yes.
100 beats.
And it actually resonated with me.
Because buzzing is 104 beats per minute.
And staying alive. When I seen that part, I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, that was because
I love that song.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Keep that rhythm.
So if y'all don't follow me on Twitter, let me tell y'all what's going on. The speed of life, like your heartbeat, is 100 beats per minute. And I think that tempo of song lasts longer than any other song. Like the songs that have a lot of longevity, they tend to be at that speed a lot more often. You got your back that ass up. You feel me?
What's that at?
96.
Oh, that's a classic.
Right. That's a classic BPM.
Staying Alive by the Bee Gees is 103.
Yeah.
Or 104.
And what's buzzing?
104.
Okay.
right?
And you know what's crazy too? I'll give it to DJ Head. He told me this 10 years ago.
He retweeted my shit. Was like, I've been saying this for 15 years.
I saw that. He told me this 10 years ago. 105, 95. Keep your shit like that.
And that's a West Coast tempo.
And every time I'm ready to make a hit or something like that, I'm like, producer be like, "What you need?" I said, 95, 105, a banger.
It's a West Coast. It's a West Coast speed.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Remember,
is there an East Coast speed?
It's usually like the 80s.
Okay, what's the Southern speed? What's that trap? What's the trap speed?
Trap speed is like 70. 70 beats per minute or 140. That's the same thing.
Totally different tempo.
It really is. It's slower.
And that's what's been
or faster.
That's what's been, but that okay. So so bam. If the West Coast tempo is 100 and yada yada is popping, then what we been in for the last 5 to 10 years?
Trap tempo.
So how are we gonna say
70 to 80?
How is 100 popping?
Well, what I'm saying is, are those songs living that long? You get what I'm saying? Because Get Low by Lil Jon, 100. 98. It's 98 beats per minute. You know what I'm saying? There's gems in there, but the ones that have long, of course, there's exceptions to every rule. You know what I'm saying?
This is a very long exception because the South been having a certain sound for a while.
But they keep giving you stuff. You get what I'm saying? They keep giving you stuff.
They keep giving you slow stuff.
The stuff isn't living that long. You get what I'm saying? There's so much of it that it keeps renewing.
Damn,
but these same songs are not getting played for 20 years. Back That Ass Up is about to turn damn near 25. You get what I'm saying? This is how we do it. Is 100. This is how we do it. Is 104 beats per minute. That's about to turn like 35. You get what I'm saying? 35, 40.
Damn, that's 104.
104 beats per minute.
Exactly the same. I always feel
same
like
speed as buzzing.
Yeah,
same speed.
Wait, what song reminds you of buzzing?
This is how we do it.
Yeah.
It's a West Coast anthem. And
I ain't saying I'm just saying.
And then like
my nerves.
I even tried to go out my way to give non-West Coast examples, like Only You by 112.
Back That Ass Up's a non-West
98 beats per minute. You get what I'm saying?
All right. Can you
Juicy, Biggie, 95 beats per minute.
All these are valid, but I'm trying to think of the Devil's Advocate.
Rest in peace, Bobby Caldwell.
What are the other?
Tell me a song that always gets played at parties, and I think I could tell you the BPM of it. Like if it's like over 10 years old and it's been played at parties, I could tell you the BPM. Like Crazy in Love by Beyonce.
This is how we do.
Like
Gang.
Nah, that's for sure.
100.
That's for sure.
We Be Clubbing, Ice Cube.
I don't know. That
song
is really good.
You know what's crazy about
Do you go out
Clubbing?
and hear that song all the time?
I played that for
Eden. At the court going crazy.
I played that for Eden.
She do not fuck with that song. She never heard it.
Did she?
She thinks, and then when you hear We Be Clubbing,
right? And
with somebody who don't like it,
it sound different.
It sound kind of different, bro.
Yo,
We Be Clubbing. Like what?
You know my problem with Ice Cube is
everybody like when a girl says something.
That's right. You singing an acapella to a nigga that like it.
I know. So, but think about it.
Everything
it's so corny and on the head.
Everything Ice Cube does.
We just bumping and banging like it ain't nothing wrong. Get your club on.
It sounds so dated. Everything Ice Cube does sounds really dated.
Oh my God! I'm like, she over there like, this is not how the club sound.
Man,
that's funny. But it's 95.
It's 95. That's a banger, bro.
So, but I want y'all to like, if you can, give me an example that's not a West Coast song.
We just bumping it, like. That's
EI.
funny.
EI by Nelly.
Yeah.
And are you hearing that all the time? Because Hiding Here is like 107.
Okay, I was gonna say Hiding Here then.
Hot shit.
But like,
I'm just naming songs.
Actually, let's stop here because you have a point.
Ride With Me by Nelly is 101.
All right, well, yeah, that's the tempo.
Shout out to Nelly, bro.
Run It by Chris Brown's 100.
Shout out to Run It,
and bro. That's the tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Nelly though, for real.
He doesn't get the respect he deserves for how big he was.
Hell no.
I feel like he is like Ludacris that gets his praises. He gets more love than Ludacris.
He gets more love than Ludacris? No.
Nelly don't get more love than Ludacris for their runs.
Ludacris?
Who is Ludacris?
Who the fuck is Ludacris?
Y'all know what the fuck I was saying. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yo, no.
But like Luda, I feel like Luda don't get the respect he deserves.
Luda does not get the respect he deserves.
But I feel like
but
Nelly,
he gets more
Nelly
respect than
does
Nelly.
more.
He gets more respect
Nelly
than
don't,
Nelly.
and you know who really don't? Ja Rule.
Nah, he gets his shine.
Shine?
He wasn't
No.
even on the top 50 list.
He's not a top
He's
50
not
rapper, bro.
The
Ja
best
Rule?
rapper. He doesn't have bars, nigga. He has songs.
No, I'm not saying he got bars, but I'm saying that Ja Rule was
not
really
a top
big
50 rapper, bro.
No, because he wasn't that good at rapping.
There's a lot of niggas
Okay,
that
how
were
about
big.
this? What you think? You know what? Never mind. Y'all right. Because Ja Rule probably would have went down like Lil Zane.
And
Lil
if you
Zane.
listen,
They the same person damn near.
if you
Except-
listen back to
except
Ja
Ja
Rule
got more
songs,
hits.
But Lil Zane had hits.
He had like, yeah,
you joking, nigga? Lil
No, he had
Zane
hits.
don't got hits.
He
Yeah,
had
hits.
hits at
What are you
one
talking
point.
about? He had like 2.5 hits.
He had 2.5 songs, nigga. What you mean?
No, he had
I
more.
feel
He had
like
an
Lil
album.
Zane was cracking at one point.
He was cracking, bro. He was cracking, bro. You was not at.
He got
You was
put on
not
the
in
112
elementary school,
song,
bro.
and
Am
then
I
he
tripping?
and then he had None Tonight, and then he was on that song with Bow Wow and Sammy, and that's it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought he was cracking.
He had a
I
he had a
looked at him, I
time
was
where
like,
they
oh, this
wanted
nigga
him to
cracking.
do that. Lil Zane has never been.
But him and Ja
cracking.
Rule are the same person.
No, that's
I
polar.
mean, you've never
opposites.
seen them in the same room together.
You know
Because Ja Rule gets invited to different parties, nigga.
they the same person.
And
No,
Lil Zane's on BMF.
I know. He got the flat top. He looked like Elon.
He looked like
that's
Elon.
Lil Zane.
That's Lil Zane. He didn't even know. Do you know who Lil Zane is?
Lil Zane back cracking.
Why would I need to know?
Because he cracking.
Y'all, I respect y'all for having so much respect for Lil Zane.
Man, Lil Zane, man, you can hop on my album.
Listen, he might.
Spit me a 16.
But no, Ja Rule is a song maker. But if you listen to Ja Rule songs, them verses are like, oh, damn, why was he going so hard on this song? Like the whole hook would be like, I love you, bitch, fuck you and your mama. You know what I mean?
Bitch, I ain't doing this shit for nothing.
Right. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I owned
Because he was
Rule
off the
336.
ecstasy.
and he was trying to make gangsta love songs.
He was off. Did y'all see the
Gangsta love songs wasn't
No,
done
the
right.
Fire-
Inc.
the Fire
Murder-
Fest?
No, the Murder Inc. documentary.
Yeah, I
Fuck the
did.
Firefest.
They was off that ecstasy.
Big facts.
Him and Irv.
Yeah, ecstasy ruined Irv Gotti's life.
Yeah, but it also gave them hits. Like Ja Rule
True.
was saying all them love songs was because he was in there rolling his ass off.
This is facts.
Yeah.
Hey, so Fetty Wap,
Oh, man. He had a run.
he did hard love songs correct, and I just realized he wouldn't exist without Ja Rule.
Man, he's still in jail.
I
I
don't
think
know.
so. I think he's still out there.
Man, they're.
Easily the highest selling Cyclops ever.
Whoa. Damn, bro. Like.
Hold on, let's get it right.
Damn.
That was cool.
That's
And,
facts.
and you think he sold more than like X-Men Cyclops?
Yeah.
I
I mean, his only competition is the X-Men and the dude from Immature, right?
Romeo. Shout out Romeo.
Y'all listen to Joe Rogan?
No.
No.
Are y'all serious?
I'm super